Hey guys, I'm Akash and welcome to Pabbly. So the topic for today's video is Enroll students in Teachable when course is purchased on Digistore24. Now suppose guys you are an online educator and you are created a course in Teachable and you are using Digistore24 to sell that course. Now you want whenever a customer purchases your course in Digistore24, you want to enroll that very same person into your Teachable course. But the manual process of enrolling the customer into course is very much repetitive and time consuming. So to avoid this problem, in this video I came up with an awesome automation by which whenever a new sale will happen in Digistore24, whenever a customer will purchase our course on Digistore24, automatically the very same customer will be enrolled into a Teachable course as well. Interesting, right? Now you must be thinking how we are going to do this. So to make this happen, we will be using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration software. Now what is the actual step-by-step guide to create this automation and how you can set up this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on the Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you just have to go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, you just have to click on sign up free to create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So after reaching our dashboard, you just have to click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I'll name this workflow as Digistore24 to Teachable and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we can see two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first we will connect Digistore24 with Pabbly Connect and collect the details of the response of new product which we are selling in Digistore24 inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, in those responses, we will receive the details of the customer who has made the purchase. And then we will send all these details to Teachable to enroll that very same customer into a Teachable account. So here in trigger window in choose app, we will search for Digistore24. After that, we have to select a trigger event. So in the trigger event, we have to select new order event. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we will connect our Digistore24 account with Pabbly Connect. So just copy this webhook URL from here. And if you have any doubt or any questions regarding the connection, you can refer to the help text given below over here. So after copying the webhook URL, we will go to the dashboard of our Digistore24 account, and at this dashboard on the right side we can see settings. Click on settings and from the drop down below, click on integrations. Now after reaching on the integrations page, just click on this add new connection button. And at this page, we will scroll down and we can see an option named as webhook. For pros, an option named as webhook. Click on webhooks. Now at this very page, it is asking us some details regarding the connection. So first of all, it is asking us for the to name this connection. So I would like to name this connection as Pabbly. So I'll name it as Pabbly. After naming it, it is asking me for product, that for what product we want Digistore24 to send details to Pabbly Connect. So I have 3 products in my Digistore24 account. I'm selling 3 products. First is Conference on AI in Industry, second is PHP and MySQL, and third is PHP for Beginners. So I want the product PHP for Beginners, the customers who are buying this particular product PHP for Beginners, I want to only enroll those users, those customers to my Teachable course. So I will only select this and unselect all the other products. After that, it is asking us for add-on. So by default, it is selected yes. So we won't be making any changes. And also in the language section, we won't be making any changes over here as well. After that, it is asking us send notifications for. So we don't have to make any changes. The other options which we have are approved affiliation, e-tickets and customer form. So we only want the details of the order by customer. After that, we will scroll down and find for order event. So in for order event, we can see there are multiple events over here, out of which we just have to select the payment and we will unselect all the other events because we want to receive the data in Pabbly Connect only for the event of payment. Whenever a customer makes a payment, then only we want the data to be captured inside Pabbly Connect, and then only the customer will be enrolled into a teachable course. After that, it is asking us for the webhook URL. So here we have to paste that very same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So just copy this from here and paste it over here. Then after that, we don't have to make any changes in other fields below and just click on save. After clicking on save, we will go back to the integrations page. And here we can see that the new connection which we have made by the name of Pabbly is now live over here. So we have successfully connected our Digistore24 account with Pabbly Connect. Now we have to make a test purchase of the product which we have selected into our Digistore24 account, so that the details of the data of that new purchase and the customer who is making that purchase can be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So here in Pabbly Connect, we can see an option named as waiting for webhook response, which means Pabbly Connect is also waiting to get some response from Digistore24 inside Pabbly Connect of a new sale. So we'll go back to our Digistore24 account, and this time we'll hover at or click at this account section, and from the drop down below, click on products. Now at this products page, you can see all the products which we are selling through Digistore24 can be seen over here. So out of which we have the product which we want, or the product which we are selling for teachable course is named as PHP for beginners. So you can see the three dots over here in front of it. Just click on these three dots, and from the drop down, click on make test purchase. So we will be placing a test order, not an actual order, not an actual purchase guys. We will be making a test order at our Digistore24 account so that we can set up this automation. So after clicking on test purchase, we are on this test payment page where we have to enter the details of a dummy customer. For example, I'll enter the details as name as Akash, last name Singh, email address, and zip code of the customer. So country is India. So basically I have entered the details of a dummy customer. After that, after entering the details, we will scroll down over here, and at last we have other payment options like the card payment, PayPal or wire transfer. But at last we can see there is a test pay. This is not a real transaction. So we are making a test payment. So we will select test pay. Just click on this test payment button. And we can see that our test purchase is now successfully placed. We have just now placed a test order over here. After this guys, we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and check that whether we have received the details or the response of this test purchase in our Digistore24 account or not. So let's go to our workflow in Pabbly Connect. And yes guys, we can see that just now we have received a response in Pabbly Connect, and when we will scroll this response, we will find that this is the response of that very same purchase which we have just made into a Digistore24 account. So we have the same customer name whose name we have entered on the checkout page, Akash Singh. We have the same email address, and we will scroll down, so we will find this is the same postal code and other details regarding the product. Regarding the purchase, like the product name, same product, and other details as well, the same amount. So guys, the step 1 of creating this automation is now successfully completed. We have successfully connected our Digistore24 account with Pabbly Connect and received the response or the details of a test payment inside Pabbly Connect as well. Now let's move to second step. So in second step, we want to send this very same details like the name of the customer and email to Teachable, so that we can enroll this very same person into our teachable course. For that, we will scroll down and come to our action window. And here in choose app, we will search for Teachable. Teachable it is. After selecting Teachable, here in action event, we will select enroll user in a course. Click on connect. Select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Teachable account with Pabbly Connect. And to make the connection, we have to enter the credentials or login details of our Teachable account. Like enter your login and email over here and password over here. After that, it is also asking us for the subdomain. Now you must be thinking how we are going to find the subdomain. So to get the subdomain of your Teachable account, just go to your Teachable dashboard, and here in the URL section, you can see the subdomain over here. So we have a subdomain after slash and before .teachable. So this domain is your subdomain of your Teachable account. Just copy this subdomain from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Also enter the password and email address of your Teachable account and click on save. And you will find that your Teachable account will automatically get connected with Pabbly Connect. I have already made the connection, so I will click on select existing connection and click on save. Now after making the connection, it is asking us for the course. And in the drop down below, we can see a list of all the courses which we have created in our Teachable account can be seen over here. So it is asking us that out of all these courses, in which course we want to enroll this user or enroll this customer. So we have received a payment or we have created a product in Digistore24 for our PHP course. So this is the course PHP for beginners. So let me select this course. After selecting the course, it is asking us for the email address of the person to whom we want to enroll. So while making the test payment on the payment page, we have entered the email address of a dummy customer. So we want to enroll this very same customer in this course in our Teachable account. So we have to map this email address which we have received from Digistore24 inside Pabbly Connect in trigger response. We have to map this very same response over here in this field. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and from the drop down below, we can see all the responses which we have received from Digistore24 can be seen over here. Out of all these responses, select the response for email address and it is mapped over here. Then it is asking us for the username. So we have received the first name and last name of the customer as well. So this is the first name and last name. So we will follow the same process of mapping for entering the username as well. Simply click on this field, and from the drop down below, select the first name of the customer and give a space after that, and follow the same process once again. From the drop down, select the last name over here. Then it is asking us for the field of password. So the field of password is not mandatory, it's not required. So we will ignore it for now, just for an example. So basically we have connected our Teachable account, selected the course in which we want to enroll this customer, entered the email address of the customer as well as the username. So after entering all these details, just click on save and send test request. So after clicking on save and send test request, we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the customer who purchased our course on Digistore24 is now successfully enrolled to our course in our Teachable account as well. So let's just check this. We will go back to our Teachable dashboard, and here let's go to the courses section and select the students list. Select the course first. Then after that, go to the student section. Let's check for the student. And yes guys, we can see that Akash Singh, that very same person, is now successfully enrolled to our course just a minute ago. The very same person, very same customers whose details we have entered into our Digistore24 payment page is now successfully enrolled into a Teachable course automatically. So yes guys, the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now let's just test this automation once. We'll go back to our Digistore24 page and we will make another test payment and check that the automation which we have created is working perfectly in real time or not. So we'll get back to this page, Digistore24 product page, and we'll click on these three dots and select make test purchase. This time we will enter the details of some new customer, for example, Jai Singh. Just a second. Jai is the first name, Singh is the last name. Let's enter the email address. And after that, enter the zip code as well. So let me select the zip code and the country is India. So guys, Jai Singh is the name of the customer who is making a purchase on our Digistore24 account, who is purchasing our course on Digistore24. So let's just make the test payment, click on test payment button. And we can see that the payment is confirmed. And now guys, because we have created this automation, this very same customer, Jai Singh, will be automatically enrolled to our Teachable course as well. So after making the payment, we will directly go to our Teachable account, this courses page, and refresh this page once. And yes guys, we can see that the very same customer, very same user Jay Singh is now successfully added into our Teachable course as well. So now guys, we have tested this automation in real time, that whenever a customer will purchase our course in our Digistore24 account, this very same customer will be automatically enrolled to our course in Teachable as well. So let's get back to Pabbly Connect and understand in brief what are the steps we followed to set up this automation. So at first, we have connected our Digistore24 account with Pabbly Connect using a webhook URL. And after making the connection, we made a test payment, a test purchase on our Digistore24 account so that we can collect the details of the response of the new purchase inside Pabbly Connect. And in second step, we have sent that very same response which we have received from Digistore24 to Teachable. So we can enroll that very same customer who made the purchase into a Teachable course as well. So not just these applications guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this very same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this very same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.